Hello, BNI Alberta North. My name is Anna Mehta, Co-Executive Director, and here's your video newsletter for Monday, June 15th. We're finally getting some nice weather. It's been amazing, and I'm sure many of you, in fact, I know a lot of you are spending a lot of time on the golf course, and that is the topic of our Member Essential today, is how to turn the golf course into referral opportunities. If you've been golfing and networking for a long time, this may come very naturally for you. But for those of you that are maybe new into networking, especially BNI style networking, I have some tips for you to utilize or to use your outing on the golf course as not only an opportunity to build relationships, but an opportunity to generate and pass a BNI referral. So here's a few ways to make the most out of your next round, whether it be 9 holes or 18. Number one, focus on the relationships, not transactions. We know when we go to typical networking events, people are out there selling. And so why do we do that on the golf course? I know I used to. I was in sales with TELUS, and often my boss would say, go for a round of golf and muster up some customers, right? We go out there, we start networking, but we equate networking with sales. Focus on the relationships, not the transactions. Golf's a long game, right? Use that time to build relationships, and instead of pitching your business, get to know the people you're playing with, and maybe you'll learn about some of the challenges they're having. Ask questions, listen actively, utilize those skills that we promote and talk about all the time within BNI. Look for ways to genuinely connect, and that's where the referral opportunities will come, and that is definitely when they will start seeing you in a different light and potentially business opportunities later on. So number 2, be curious, not salesy. Again, you have several hours together. Use that time wisely, right? Learn about their business, ask about their ideal clients, use those skills that we talk about in one-to-ones within BNI. Number 3, represent your chapter. It's not often we think about our chapter or BNI if you're out there golfing, but you're representing your chapter. When it's appropriate, share that you are a part of a trusted referral network. Maybe you learned about a need or a challenge that they are facing. Position BNI and your chapter as a community that supports growth, or a community that can support them with whatever challenge or change they are facing in their business or in their lives. Again, this is never a sales pitch. Just like we don't want to be pitching our business, we're not pitching BNI or our chapter members, but maybe it's an invitation to connect with some quality people that can help, or just provide advice. Number 4, follow up within 24 hours. Real magic happens after the round. The real relationship building happens after the round. A quick message thanking them for the game can help reinforce that relationship, some of the good times that you had. Keep that conversation going. Thoughtful follow-up can help build those connections, set you apart from the crowd, and it will turn those great conversations into real opportunities, either for fellow BNI members or maybe even for your own business. And then through that follow-up, invite them for that next conversation. Use that round of golf as a starting point, and then you can deepen the relationship. Maybe there's some alignment, maybe you're meeting up for coffee, maybe you're going to go and visit them at their office. Invite them to that next conversation. So as a final thought, remember, golf is just that starting point. It's a great way to connect with others. Look for ways to be put onto a different foursome when it's appropriate, or when you have that opportunity. And as we talk about in BNI, approach golf with that giver's gain mindset. How can you utilize this time to maybe help someone else through a challenge or something that they need in their business or in their life? Next, make your next round of golf really count. And speaking about golf, we are excited to announce our 14th annual Charity Golf Classic will be held on Wednesday, September 9th. This year, we are hosting our Golf Classic at the Ranch Golf and Country Club. The Ranch is a proud member of Corporate Connections, which is a sister organization to BNI. Murray McCourt, the general manager there, has been a long time BNI member in the past, and we're really excited to be supporting the Ranch. We have played there in the past, so this is going to be a bit of a homecoming, and tickets and sponsorships will be available right away on tickets.bnialberta.ca. So we're looking forward to a great round of golf in September, and look forward to having you there. We play Texas Scramble, so this is great for novice players of golf. This is an opportunity to build relationships. We are not competitive in our BNI Golf Classic. Many of you know that it is fairly laid back. We're going to need to keep the pace moving, especially at the ranch, but we're looking forward to a really fun day there. Neville and I also have an update in terms of our regional office. Many of you already know that Krista LaFleur, our member support coordinator, has moved on to a new role. She has had a passion for interior design, residential home construction for many years, and that is an industry that she has moved back into. It is an opportunity that she could just not pass up. We are in the hiring stages right now of our next member support coordinator, so we thank you for your patience as you call in, email into the regional office. We are currently interviewing and look to be filling that spot here right away. We wish Krista the very best in her new role, and I'm sure many of you will continue to stay connected. In terms of regional events coming up, we have a blood drive happening on Saturday, July 4th. If you're able to join us and roll up your sleeve, we'll be at Canadian Blood Services on Saturday, July 4th between 10:30 and 11:30. We have many team spots available. If you'd like to take one of the team spots, make sure that you have joined the BNI Alberta North team. I have left a link in our newsletter so you can do so. If you can't book one of our team spots, if that is just not a convenient time for you, that's okay. As long as you're a member of the team and you make a donation, it goes towards our pledge of 150 donations this year. And we also invite you to bring along a guest, bring along a family member. We've had some members come to the blood drive with their spouses, their significant others, their children, which has been really cool. It is amazing to give. It's such a simple act for those that are able to. And it's also a fun time for BNI members. So we like donating around the same time together. It's a time that we can catch up. We can build some relationships. There's the odd referral that is passed during the blood drive as well. And their snacks. Their snacks are totally worth it. They feed us quite well at Canadian Blood Services. Here's some interesting stats about blood and blood donations. 1 in 2 Canadians are eligible to give blood, yet only 1 in 76 actually does. And every donation could potentially save 3 lives. So the impact can be huge, but we need some help getting the word out there to get more people donating. So if you are interested, if you'd like to learn more about donating blood, I've left a link in the newsletter to the Canadian Blood Services website. Read some of the stories. Maybe you'll hear something that will inspire you, and join our blood donor team using the link. In terms of some lifelong learning events in our region, we have the BNI Basics Workshop. The next one is, we have an in-person one tomorrow on Tuesday, June 16th. Our next online BNI Basics Workshop will be held Wednesday, July 22nd. We also have networking events available for you. BNI Canada is holding a member networking event for members from across the country. That's taking place this Thursday on June 18th at 1 p.m. on Zoom. That's 1 p.m. Mountain Time. And then our next cross-chapter collaboration will be taking place on Thursday, June 24th for our personal services team contact sphere. This one is online, taking place between 2 and 4 p.m. That and so much more taking place in our region and across BNI Canada until I see you at one of our events here, maybe at your own chapter meeting. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy the beautiful spring weather when it's not raining. And remember, BNI starts now.